Hello Internet, I am Xenoun and welcome back to Terrascape. Oh, yeah, alright, I didn't trample crops, so good. So, yeah, back on the server. Not a great deal has happened. We've got bookshelves here now. Yeah, someone's gonna need silk touch before we remove these. Oh, I wonder if they realised that. But, we need enchants anyway. Cobalt and Mr. GT Beats have been on. They got horses there. That one's Rowan's, I believe. As you can see, people have been looting dungeons and stuff with the diamond, gold, and iron armor and crud. I don't have a horse yet. I haven't played too much. Just because I work. I got a pretty big cow farm. I killed a bunch earlier and bred them up again. Yeah, fun times. Oh, actually I've got almost a stack of steak. Didn't realise I was carrying that much. It must be like all my food. But yeah, I have made a base out this way. I keep forgetting where it is. I have to look at friggin' directions. It's east anyway. But yeah, it hasn't been long, and unfortunately I still don't have any diamonds. I have done a bit of resource gathering and some caving though, just have not been lucky. It's pretty unfortunate. And yeah, while I said this is a base, it's more gonna be my spawn house. And it's a little different from what I normally plan with spawn house. As you can see though, the forest suddenly turns into plains biome, which is rather odd because there's more forest over there. And oh, wait, we're still in the forest biome. Yes, I've been doing some logging. So I spent most of my time doing so far. That's why the trees kind of go straight lines. And I discovered when I was chopping away trees over here, there was a cobble pillar. And it turns out that Mr. Beats has moved into this hole. He's down the bottom somewhere. Well, at least his base is. I'm the only one online, as usual. Why does that always happen? It's alright. Tech realms I need to be on later. But yeah, moment, just me. And so here's my little house I've made. Just a temporary thing. See? Xenoun's place. And Beats left me a message. But yeah, I'll show you what I got. Just lots of wood, redstone, coal, all the good stuff. More wood, some stuff. I think I got iron in here. Yeah, it's finished cooking. Oh, yeah. Started a little strip mine in here to do just very shabby buildings for now. Yeah, this just goes down to Y12. Funny thing though, I've had really tough luck finding diamonds. Like, for the amount of caving I've done, and now the strip mining. I did strip mining over there before, and yeah, it's just nothing. I don't know if anything's changed with finding diamonds, guys. Let me know. I might not know. It's weird. But yeah, what I'm planning to do here is build a fort, and it's going to be kind of Australian themed. And one way to make anything sound Australian, there's a particular name we use, and that name is just instant, authentic Australian. Doesn't matter what you're building after you put that name on it, it's Australian. Simple as that. If you're wondering what that name is, it's going to be Fort Matilda. Yes, Matilda. That's very Australian. I don't know why, but I was thinking, what's an Australian name I could give this thing if I found my axe? And yeah, Matilda came to mind. I'm like, that's done. Perfect. It's Australian. So yeah, I'm gonna have a big Australian flag, but it'll be like a wood palisade kind of fort. It's gonna have nice thick wood log walls, and funny I should be doing that because, you know, I'm in a forest. I seem to have a fair bit of wood already. Wonder why I'm doing a wooden fort. Oh no, it's part laziness, but part I like the look of wood and stuff. There's a swamp over here. Yeah, funny thing, I I mentioned before that we're limiting ourselves to one continent to begin with, because we're worried about 1.7, which is meant to be a biome update. And I had a look at our seed in the amidst. I forget how to say it. I forget what its name is. I think it's amidst. Looked in that map viewer at our seed. I was like, yeah, one continent's really limiting our options. Not. It's huge. It's a mega continent. It's absolutely insane how big this place is. Where I am, I can sail out across this ocean out that way, and next land I hit will still be this continent. And it's pretty far away. And to give you another idea of how big this is, my last base on the Terrascape server before we reset was about, I don't know, 1200 blocks away from spawn. And that was, you know, off our continent, past another one, and then on like an island next to another continent. And yeah, so that was 1200 blocks away. I can go 1200 blocks away in this, still be on the same continent. Probably go 3,000-4,000 blocks away and still be on the same continent easily. Like, it's freaking gigantic. It's insane how big the continent is. Not seen one this big in Minecraft before. And that includes, you know, looking further away from spawn at our last seed. It's nuts. So yeah. That said though, I am in a pretty good spot because the continent continues off north fairway, which is that way. I'm on kind of the southeastern edge here, and if I go out that way, I'll go in the gap between where the continent kind of curves around. And I can hit the next one. So in a pretty good spot if I want to move out from here once 1.7 hits and choose a new continent for my base, which I have a lot of ideas for. I'm not sure if I want to fill you in yet. Well, what the hell. So what I'm going to do with this one is, you know, last time I was wanting to go... The whole base design was centered around the idea of having fully automatic farms, and they'd all feed into one point, and that was before the redstone update, of course, so I hadn't thought of hoppers and stuff, because they didn't exist. And then hoppers kind of made that pointless because you didn't need to stand there in one central point to AFK and collect stuff anymore. You could just have you know, it all automatically gather into your storeroom. So what the hell's the point of AFKing to get it? You know, you can use a day sensor to automatically harvest every day or something, or every second day, or however often you want. So it kind of makes it pointless. But what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to center it kind of around farms to begin with, but I'm going to go large scale farms. So what I'm going to do is max yield will get about a full inventory of whatever the harvest is. So that much in there. I don't think I include this bar, just this one, because my bar tends to be full down there anyway. And I'll do variable harvest options, so... well, and stuff that needs to be replanted anyway, I do variable harvest. So wheat and stuff, I'll probably select it, go by stack. So if you want one stack, you can hit that button, 2 stacks, hit another one, so on and so forth until it's full inventory. That's going to be a lot of buttons. Oh, I'm sure I'll figure out a common control panel that I can use on all my farms. And yeah. That'll be the start. And I'm not going to have them as auto harvest. I might do some smaller ones as auto harvest a bit later on down the track. I probably won't need them though if I've got gigantic ones. Just depends. I'll decide that later. But yeah, that's my eventual base design. It's not what I'm going to be doing here. Fort Matilda is going to be my main build project for the moment. And in between working on it, I'm going to be, you know, doing some community builds, community farms. Got something planned to do with Ben, which is pretty cool, even though I've never actually recorded before together since like he first joined. And once we did Super Smash Brothers, Super Craft Brothers, whatever the heck that thing was. Once we played that. I'm not sure if I recorded that or not. Yeah, so very limited on my interaction with Ben. He's a cool dude, so yeah, happy to get some stuff with him. That'll probably be next week because he's away this week. And yeah, be some building action in that, some redstone action. Look forward to seeing that, guys. Now another thing, while I'm going about the boring task of logging, is I'm kind of back into Minecraft now. This is the fresh start that I was wanting. I was already going to force myself to do it on the other server that we decided to reset right before I did that, which is a good thing. Otherwise I would have been pretty demotivated. But I'm feeling really motivated, feeling a lot like playing Minecraft at the moment, and it's gotten to the point where I don't feel like playing my other Let's Plays as much. So I think at the moment I could probably handle Minecraft plus one other game, and I've got 2 other Let's Plays going, plus kind of Cube World, but I'm only going to be doing bits and pieces on that ever. I'm kind of already over it. I've seen everything I really wanted to. I think I've only posted like 1 episode and a channel update. Kinda sucks. Yeah, I might do more on Cube World later when they release updates and stuff like that. But for now, XCOM is almost finished. So I'm going to, at least I think it's almost finished. It seems to be getting towards a climax. So I'm going to focus on knocking that Let's Play off while doing Minecraft stuff. And then once that's gone, I'll have Minecraft and Dark Souls for a while. I'm going to try and steer away from other games. I was leaning towards doing more first looks at games, or my Welcome To series. That's, you know, whenever I feel like doing a video on something random. But yeah, it's hard to get the time. It really is. My axe is almost dead. Never need a spare shovel. That makes sense. I need a spare shovel because I was going to go chopping trees. It's the mind of a Xenoun. Oh, yeah. So that's the plans going forward anyway. And it should be a lot of fun. I'm going to have to keep on logging. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go. The forest, though the jungle there isn't that far away. So I might go all the way to the jungle. Or at least most of the way there. I'll figure that out, and then I have to go pretty much equal distance that way too. It's cool because there's kind of a bottleneck in the forest here where the jungle pushes through, and it kind of ends just here. So I'm at like the butt end of the forest, but it's still within, you know, 100 odd blocks of spawn. So if I raise the ground to either this level, yeah, about this level, that level, something like that, and have level ground here for Fort Matilda, it'll have a nice view overlooking everything, especially from up on the walls in a building. They'll be pretty big. But yeah, going to ask the PC required guys as well if they want to join building Fort Matilda since they're Australian. They're very well welcome to. I already told Greg that if he wants, he can stay squatting. I'll grant him a visa to live on Australian soil, or under Australian, in, around, with Australian soil. Yeah. Yeah, if Net Nerd and Tech Gremlin are watching this, hey guys, do you want to build Fort Matilda with me? I'm sure I'll see them on at some point, probably before this goes live. But yeah, anyway, that's all I've got to show for now. I'm going to keep working on stuff. Probably keep logging. Probably record a bit more for this episode tomorrow. Actually, guys, scratch that. I realised after recording, he's got a sapling. Realised after recording just how long it was, and it's enough for an episode, so this will probably go out shortly, and in the meantime I'll be hard at work on Fort Matilda. I promise I won't do any more than lay out the wall and then show you that. Yeah, let's kill us some skeletons. See if we can get an enchanted bow with light power 1. Dead yet? Sorry, thank you. Oh, my sword I enchanted, right? Guess what I got? Yeah. Bane of Arthropods. Ooh, yeah. Okay guys, yeah, like I said, that's it. So, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.